Hey guys, I work on a lot of Subarus and I wasn't going to film this, but this turned out to be a pretty interesting little concept. So out there, you see that silver gold 2001 Subaru Outback, and this in here is a 2006. They're both EJ25s, but they've been beating this up for the last few days. You see, this one says bad. This came out of the 2006. It's got rod knock. These heads, however, came off of the 01 because the 2006 has variable valve timing. So, if anybody says these motors are the same, you just swap them out, they're completely wrong. First of all, this pulley right here, these tangs, those are picked up by your crank position sensor, completely different. This is out of the 2001. The 06 has a whole bunch of little pickup points and a couple long points. These things here are different. 2006 comes out straight, and the sensor, the temp sensor, and this line are, I think this is on this side, even though the other part is dual bunged, so you put it in either side except for it's not drilled on the back side. This thing right here, see how it's got two lines off of it? We had to make some weird Frankenstein anomaly thing to make it go, because on the other one there's just one round tube coming out. The oil pans are different. So you have an oil pan that's kind of big and wide, which means the pickup's different. Come over here. So on the 06 it has tubular, like header type exhaust, but this is factory, and it's equal length, so it comes over here to waste space and comes in, and so that oil pan has got to be changed out. It's a lot smaller, and so the pickup also got to be changed out. You notice on this 2006 broken motor, the water pump's missing. Yeah, because they're different too. This is a 5-year span, all these changes in one little time frame. But see how the water pump outlet is perpendicular. Usually they're horizontal, they're facing down, but because the header's here, it wouldn't clear the other water pump. Show you. So there you go. See how the guy sits in there just like that. You can see the differences. And the radiators have different outlet sizes, all kinds of differences. I mean, just differences everywhere. So as we were putting this thing together, we kept running in and having to redo stuff because we didn't look at it close enough. So now we've got a problem of it's idling fast, like high idle at 1500, and we can't get it to fix it. There's no vacuum leaks. We've gone through every, recalibrating the throttle body, everything. It will not idle low. And no matter what thermostat we put in here, notice we have, well, there's another one over here, but the older one, we put it in hot water to make sure it would work. It opens. There's one in there that we did test it also. It opens, and yet the car still runs hot just idling. So now what we did was, on the 01 short block, we used the 06 head gaskets because we were using the 06 heads. I think, and we're going to find out today because we're going to pull this motor again, I think there might be some passages upgrades, whether it be on the heads or in the head gaskets or the heads or what. So yeah, this is just a quick rundown of the things that we found different. And by the way, if you don't change this crank pulley out, you get a no spark, no start. It'll turn over and we'll get a single spark. So if you have if you swap motors on your car and can't get it to start, look at that crank pulley. I know it sucks because it's behind all this and you got to take the timing belt off and everything, but yeah, that put us down for a day just troubleshooting. Anyway, yeah, I know I have a lot of Subaru videos out already, but this was kind of important because this one gave me strife.